And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network on YouTube, and we are live at the Williamson Fieldhouse, and I'm JJ Pruitt. I'm going to have Coach May with me in a couple of minutes. You know, we got a special treat for you guys tonight. We're going to be unveiling the brand new gym floor that they have recently put in at the Fieldhouse. And I'll tell you, it's a beautiful floor, and they're going to be playing. It's going to be the Williamson Wolfpack versus the Belfry Pirates. So it should be a pretty fun game tonight. The first game that we're going to be broadcasting is the junior varsity game, and I'll call up a list of the rosters. For the Belfry JV, we've got Jackson Kirk, we've got Tucker Moy, we've got Matt Erlidi, we've got Miles Maynard, we've got Zav Clark, Cash Hager, we got Cruz Williamson, Raylan Blackwell, it looks like Raylan Williams, we got Luke Carter, and John Thornsberry as well. And then for the Williamson JV, we've got Eli Warren, we've got Hudson Becken, Fletcher Simpkins, we've got Ashton Hensley, Easton Barker, Andon Endicott, Gage Lambert, we've got Miles Moore, we've got Bryson Moore, we've got Sammy Jewell, Carter Williamson, we've got Jamie Maynard, and we got Bentley Forbes. And I finally got Coach May with me. Coach, how you feeling today?
I'm good, buddy. How you doing, JJ?
I'm doing great. It feels good to be back at the Fieldhouse to, this brings back memories for me as a kid. I can remember, watching the Massey Energy Classic. I don't know how many people's old enough to remember that, but, I used to love coming and watching that during the holidays. Do they have any tournaments that's similar to that today?
Yeah, they have they call it the Hatfield-McCoy Shootout now. And they try to pit West Virginia teams against Kentucky teams, sort of like the old Massey days. It's the same thing. They've kind of just changed names. It's usually one of the premier events around the state. It's very big name teams come in here.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you, I used to love to watch those West Virginia versus Kentucky games because they took a lot of pride in competing against each other. And,
Well, you saw kids like Jalen Seabury, Division I, played here a couple of years back. He went to Morehead State. John Elmore, first time I ever saw him play, he comes out and he looks like a kid. John Elmore didn't look like a basketball player, and his brother Ott. They played for South Charleston at the time. He comes in here and drops a 40-piece.
Oh, wow.
It's just, a lot of memories in this building. I played here when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And when you walk in here as a kid, when you're a 7th or 8th grade kid, and this is where they held the county championship then for middle school basketball.
Absolutely.
And this was just like, it was almost like playing in the New York Knicks state. You know what I mean?
This is our Madison Square Garden, pretty much.
Yes, this is our Madison Square Garden.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful place. And, they used to have cheerleading competitions here. They used to have pretty much everything.
They still do.
Oh, they do?
They have all the county stuff here. The girls and boys county basketball tournaments are held here. County cheer competitions held here. And listen, it's a great venue for high school, middle school sports. And Jared, the guy that runs it up here now, I think he's over all like the Williamson Parks and Recreation, does a phenomenal job.
Absolutely.
Just look at this new floor, and they're going to have a ribbon cutting in between games to celebrate the new George Ritchie court. It's beautiful.
I wonder if they're going to bring like any of the older players in from the past and see if they're going to come down and, for the unveiling. I think that would be pretty cool.
It would be awesome. But now he did tell us that they were working on doing like a museum, and putting pictures all the way around the walls to celebrate the history of the field house. Some of the players that came through here, like he said that they had a picture of Jerry West playing here from did he tell us 49, I think?
I believe he said 1956.
56,
yeah.
Maybe that, but anyways, Jerry, and listen, when I was in middle school, there was a kid played at Williamson named Anthony Struthers.
Oh, yes, that was a bad boy.
He might be one of the top 5 high school basketball players I ever watched.
Oh, wow.
He was unreal. And then you go back to the days like Mate 1 had Andre Cunningham, who was a Division I basketball player. Well, Melvin, played at Marshall football. Basketball runs deep here.
It really does. And there's been talent for so many years, and that talent, if it were to play today, it would still hold up.
Absolutely. Guys, we're about a minute and a half, 2 minutes from starting lineup, so we're going to jump out. You're watching middle school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Let's see.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law. If you're injured in
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt, and I've got Coach May with me in the building.
All right, we're ready for some basketball.
Yeah, we're really excited. You know, looks like it's going to be 4 6-minute quarters, and for you guys that are just tuning in, this is junior varsity action.
And I'm fixing the scoreboard, guys. Before you get too excited, I kicked it and unplugged it. That's on me. Give me about 2 seconds
Hey,
here.
take all the time you need, Coach.
Yeah, my big foot got in the way there.
Oh, that size 15 that you got going on over there?
Yeah, it's a 14, but you know.
Who's counting?
Right.
So it looks like we're going to have the opening tip-off. It's going to be, looks like.
How's that look?
Oh, that looks really good.
Okay.
So we got Raylan Blackwell, and then we also have Ashton Hensley for the tip-off.
Get a good look at Blackwell and Hensley.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's all white unis Williamson sporting.
Oh, yeah. What kind of vintage?
They do.
And the tip is up, and it looks like Belfry is going to get the opening tip. Looks like Jackson Kirk is going to bring the ball up the court. Going to try to set up the offense. Let's see, going to get it down to the big man. The shot is up, and it is rejected, but we got an offensive rebound. And it looks like they're going to call a travel on Belfry.
Good D there early on. Was that number 15 for Williamson with that block?
It looked like Ashton Hensley with the block. It looks like Belfry's going to come out with a full court press.
2-2-1 action.
Yeah. Let's see if Williamson can break the press. Looks like they have done it perfectly. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The shot is up, and it is good. And that is going to be Andon Endicott with the basket.
That's what you want to see against pressure. The ball never touched the floor.
Absolutely. Looks like Miles Maynard with the ball. Got a little pump fake. Back to Maynard. All right, give it to the big man. Maynard with the shot. The shot is good. Miles Maynard with the basket. And that was a Citizens Bank shot, it looked like.
Citizens National Bank bank shot from a three-point line. 3 guys, pizza and brew, three-pointer and a bank.
Yeah. And it looks like Belfry is very aggressive. We got a turnover. The shot is up, and it is no good. But Belfry is the swarming defense on Williamson. And let's see what they call. Looks like we got a – did they call a foul?
Yes. I think he caught a reach.
Looks like we got a reach-in foul.
I didn't see what number they tagged with it, but.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to see from this angle. And once again, Belfry is coming out with that swarming defense.
And Hensley looked like he stepped on the inbound line. Turns it right back over to Belfry.
Looks like Belfry's going to take the ball out.
They're going to run side out 3 here.
Looks like Tucker Moy's going to bring the ball in.
Box set, pin the elbow guy, got him wide open.
Shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit. Then we got another steal. Tucker Moy. I'm telling you, this kid is a menace on defense.
I like to see that too, JJ. You know, even off the miss, Belfry jumped right back in their pressure.
Absolutely. These kids are really getting after it. Looks like he's going to go to the line, see if he can convert. At the charity stripe, shot is up, and it is no good.
Thought it went in for a minute.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to get the shooter's touch on it.
Hit every piece of iron, just iron unkind.
Yeah. The second shot is up, and it is no good. Looks like, all right, Williamson with the rebound. And it looks like we're going to have a foul on.
It's number 23 on Belfry.
That's Tucker Moy. This kid is very active on the offensive side and the defensive side.
And, you know, not only is it an early game for the players, it's early games for officials, clock keepers, cameramen.
Absolutely.
We got to get back in the swing of it, too. Basketball's a little faster than football.
Oh, yeah, much faster. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what looks like they're setting up the offense.
I like to see somebody flash a middle right there.
Oh, yeah, good penetration. But we got another turnover, and Williamson gets the ball right back. Look at the defensive battle this team is having. I'll tell you, Coach, my favorite games to watch, if I'm being honest, are always the junior varsity games because these kids, they come out and they're so much more intense. They're hungry. They're looking to prove themselves. They're looking to try to get some playing time on the varsity end. They're also just looking to get better.
Never know what you're going to see, that's for sure.
Absolutely. The shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit. Maynard with the rebound. Let's see. The shot is up,
Oh, nice
and
move.
it is no good. It was close. And we got Warren with the rebound.
And every time Williamson, if they drop the ball down low, you got those Belfry guards are jumping for him.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's up to the big man. The shot is up, and it is no good.
Pretty good offense by the Pack, just couldn't convert.
Yeah.
More high-low action there.
Maynard with the shot, and it is no good. As Williamson's bringing the ball down the court. We got Warren with the ball. Big man's going to set him the screen. Let's see if he can get past the swarming defense.
Good job by Belfry stepping up, trapping off the screen.
Absolutely. Wide open three-point basket. It is up, and it is no good, but once again, another offensive rebound by Hudson Beckett.
And, you know, Warren, when he gets older, he'll recognize that double coming off those screens and find the open guy.
Absolutely.
When that defensive guy sprints up, that's when you get him on the little dunk down.
And let's see what they're going to do. See what Hensley's going to do. Shot is up. It is no good. Belfry with the rebound again. Cash Hager.
Cash.
Straight Cash.
Love the name Cash.
We got another pushing foul.
I like checking out all the shoes, too, JJ, in this basketball. I mean, you got pink, green, purple, blue with bones on them. I mean,
these kids are getting very creative. It's nothing like it was whenever we was growing up.
Oh, no, when I was in middle school, everybody wore the same shoes, white crew socks, not tube socks, but I mean, everybody wore the same thing.
Yeah, and I think it had a lot to do with, to keep, if you had a kid on the team who was a little budgeted, it just made it more fair for everybody to have the same sneakers. All right.
All I know is number 10 is wearing Converse.
Oh, yeah.
And I love that.
Kid's got style. I used to play with his old man back in the day.
I wore Converse back in the day, so way
Looks like they're
back
trying to
in
set
the
up
day.
the offense, just holding the ball. Ooh, nice deflection. Okay, let's see if they can capitalize. It's up. Oh, man. That was a nice steal by Gage Lambert. They just couldn't capitalize. And it looks like Hensley's going to bring the ball in. Let's see what he's going to do.
Get a good look at them green Converse.
Oh, yeah.
I love them.
What did the kids say, drip?
I don't know.
I don't know what they say anymore.
I don't know what drip means, really.
It's supposed to be cool.
When I hear drip, I think of a water faucet.
That's
dripping.
exactly what I think of too.
JJ,
but hey, they change the terms every single day. Ooh, shot is up, and it is good,
My
ladies
God.
and gentlemen.
Number 40. No, that's 31.
Easton Barker with the basket.
Barker down there battling on
I'll tell
offensive
you what,
boards.
that's been the story of the Wolfpack right now. The big men are the ones that are getting the buckets. Controlling the paint. We got
Good, inside out.
Nice little fake. The shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit. That's going to be Williamson's ball. Hensley's going to bring it. I think Hensley's going to bring it. No, it's going to be Belfry's ball.
I thought they said out on Belfry as well. But
looks like Cash Hager's going to take it out. Let's see if he can find an open man, and he does. Ooh. He came in for the higher percentage shot, but then he dished it off, and that is good by Hudson Beckett with the basket.
And Beckett shot a couple threes, so I'm assuming he can shoot the ball. He just got to see one go in maybe.
Yeah, these kids are coming out aggressive. Uh-oh. Got it down to the big man again. Big man's putting it to the lefty. Ooh, that was smooth.
Good rebound.
Yeah. Got 38 seconds to go in the opening quarter. The shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit, and that is going to be Belfry's ball. It looks like Maynard's going to bring the ball down the court. The shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit, but he almost got the offensive rebound. 16 seconds left to go. Gage Lambert's bringing the ball down the court. Let's see if he can get a final shot to end the quarter. Nice little move. And we've got a foul, but we also got some good sportsmanship.
Oh, you know, most of these kids probably played elementary, little league growing up together. I mean, they lived right across the river. So they probably all know one another. Listen, I think it ought to be mandatory that they give a double knot shoe tying class at the beginning of every season.
Well,
and if your shoe comes untied, you see it.
Have you seen where now, like, it's not supposed to be considered cool to tie your sneakers? Like, people don't even tie shoes anymore.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't understand. Let's see. Oh, and the ball is out of bounds, and it's going to be Belfry's ball with 3 seconds left. Let's see if they can get a buzzer beater.
I mean, to this day, I still double knot everything I tie.
Absolutely. We got 3 seconds. Ooh, 2 seconds. Let's see if he can get a shot off. He does. And it is almost good.
Good job.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to end the opening quarter with a score of 6-4. We will be back shortly on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
I really don't.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I am JJ Pruitt, and he is
Coach May.
That's right.
In the house.
And going into the second quarter, before we get started, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors that made this game possible. We definitely want to give a shout out to JP Chafin at Modern Woodwind. You know, if you're looking for, to try to help yourself with retirement or life insurance, he is definitely the guy that you want to call. Also want to give a shout out to Appalachian Chiropractic and also Southside Buildings and Carports as well.
New Era Bakery.
Yeah, New Era Bakery, hands down the best bakery in the business.
And guys, if you got somebody looking for this game on Facebook, we are only on YouTube tonight. Couldn't get on Facebook, so we are on YouTube though. We'll be here for both games, varsity JV, along with a ribbon cutting ceremony in between games. And here's that Belfry defense swarming.
Absolutely. And they got a wide open shot, and it is up, and it is no good. And it looks like Warren's going to get the rebound. He's going to give it to Maynard, who's going to run the point, orchestrate the offense. Very nice dish. Nice little pump fake. Let's see what he's going to do. Going to give it to the big man. Big man's going to dish it off. The shot is up, and it is good, and that is going to be
number 1.
Cash Hager, straight Cash with the basket.
These Belfry guards are probably pretty good shooters because they're running everything inside out. They're trying to get it to the block, then kicking it back out, and they've knocked their last 2 down.
Absolutely, they're doing a tremendous job. And Warren's going to bring the ball up the court. He's going to try to set something up. And
good D by Maynard.
Yeah, this defense is swarming. Back to Warren. And the shot is up, and it looks like it was deflected slightly. Then it's still going to be Williamson's ball. See what we got here. The shot is up by Ashton Hensley, and it is no good. Got us an offensive rebound, and once again, another shot by the big man. That is going to be, let's see, number 42. Where is 42? Okay. We got Andon Endicott with the basket.
Endicott, number 42. Here's Warren with it.
Shot is up, and we got us a foul on the play.
I like to see Warren do that a little bit more. He's had the opportunity to maybe do that a couple of times and has chose to give it up.
Yeah. And it looks like we're going to have Raylan Blackwell going to the free throw line. The shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit. We're going to have a substitution. It looks like we're going to have Cruz Williamson coming into the game and also John Thornsberry. And we're getting ready for the second free throw attempt. The shot is up, and it is good by Raylan Blackwell with the basket. And it looks like Belfry has eased off on the full court pressure.
Williamson done a pretty good job of breaking the pressure, and if you're Belfry, they're going to get after it in the half court now, though.
Yeah.
Trapping.
And the shot is up, and it looks like we have another foul on the play.
That's pretty good basketball there. The trap came. He found his big kid. It's Endicott. You know, a lot of it is it's not only about finding that big guy. It's about that big guy making himself available. Come and show your hands, get to the block to where the guards can see you.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can make some of these free throws. First one is up by Endicott, and it is just off the mark a little bit. And we got Sammy Jewell with the substitution.
Blackwell be coming out. Good rebound down there. That was number 15 with the rebound.
Let's see. That was Ashton Hensley with the rebound.
Hensley, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't remember the name.
Oh, it's okay.
He's very active. This whole Williamson team's active on the boards.
We got a wide open shot. The shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit. Almost an offensive rebound. And it's going to be Belfry's ball. Looks like Matt Aralidi is going to bring the ball in. John Thornsberry is going to bring it down the court. Let's see where. It looks like Williamson's swarming on defense. Maynard, see what he does. Thornsberry once again with the pass. Got a little bit of a travel on the play.
Something I noticed these Belfry guards are doing, though, they're eating up all the real estate Williamson lets them have. That's a sign of good coaching.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
They're trying to get their offense started. The deeper you can start it, the better.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're, most of these kids struggle to shoot it correctly from the three-point arc. So the closer you can start your offense to the basket, the better off you do.
Absolutely. Looks like Eli Warren's going to bring the ball down the court. Nice pass. Ooh, and then we got a turnover. Then that's by Cruz Williamson with the steal. Ooh, nice little in and out. Maynard with the nice pass. And that just slightly slipped out of his hands a little bit. Warren's bringing the ball down the court. Looks like Hudson Beckett. Oh, wow, that was a lot of that was an interesting sequence, Coach.
Yes, it sure was.
Yeah, it got me tongue-tied a little bit.
Looked like Endicott might have got bumped and caused him to travel, but
yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm not a referee. Don't claim to be, don't want to be, have no desire to be, right?
Absolutely. Shout out to the referees. I know how difficult of a job that you have.
I don't want to know. And he walked. He did.
Just a little bit of a travel on that play. And that was John Thornsberry with the travel.
He's like, I don't think I did it.
Yeah. They're still getting adjusted to this new floor is what it is.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Looks like Gage Lambert is going to set up the offense. Nice
Good screen.
Absolutely. Nice floater. And it's just off the mark. And Cruz Williamson is going to bring the ball down the court. He's going to give it to the big man. Give and go. Ooh, nice pump fake. Ooh, very smooth move. The shot is up, and it is just off the mark. A lot of offensive rebounds on the Belfry side.
I like that little guy going right at him, Thornsberry.
Yeah. And it looks like Nadir Leedy, no, it's Williamson's ball.
I just wonder what grade Thornsberry's in.
Yeah, Hensley brings the ball in. Gage Lambert brings the ball down the court. Shot is up, and it is good. Gage Lambert with the basket. He makes it a 2-point ball game with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in the first half.
Lambert with a pull-up, jump shot, nice shot.
And it looks like
number 12, what?
Yeah. Did you say number 12?
Number 12, yep. Lambert.
For Williamson, that is Fletcher Simpkins. Then it looks like Leedy's going to take the ball out. He's going to give it to Maynard, who gives it to Straight Cash, and then the shot is up, and it is no good.
Oh no, young man, don't pick up your dribble on that corner.
Got us a little bit of a jump ball. Let's see who's going to get the possession.
All you young guys, unless it's just absolutely unavoidable, do not pick up your dribble in a corner.
Absolutely. Maynard's got the ball. Nice little pump fake. The shot is up, and it is no good by Maynard. And it looks like Lambert's going to bring the ball down the court. He's going to go up, and it is good. And he ties the game up, ladies and gentlemen, with 1 minute and 37 seconds left to go. He makes it a 10-10 ball game.
Gage Lambert's come in on fire.
Absolutely.
Back-to-back buckets.
Yes, he has. We got us a really good game. Maynard splits the defense, dishes it back to his teammate. Shot is up, and it is almost good. Another jump ball.
Left-handed float game.
Hey.
That is nice.
Yeah. I saw Kyrie Irving hit a game winner from the free throw line with the left hand a couple of months ago, and probably one of the nastiest shots I've ever seen.
Kyrie's different.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, looks like Belfry's getting aggressive on the defensive side again. Let's see what Williams is going to do. The shot is up, and it is no good. Big man with the rebound. Easton Barker. He dishes it back to Hensley. And the shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit. Maynard's going to bring the ball down the court. Let's see how aggressive he's going to be on the offensive side, and he draws the foul.
It's not a bad foul. Stop them in transition. They're not the bonus.
Absolutely. And let's see what they're going to do. Cash Hager dishes it to Leedy. Leady's going. Leedy draws the foul with 31 seconds left to go in the first half.
What are they going to say? It was on the floor or shooting?
I think it was. It looks like it was on the floor. But my vision isn't as good as it
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
be, so looks like Leedy's going to take the ball out.
They're going to run box one.
Let's see what Belfry's got up their sleeve.
Flip it back to the corner team.
The shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit. And look at this swarming defense by Belfry.
Good job.
They should have an open person. 15 seconds left to go. The shot is up, and it is no good. It is just off the mark. And with 11 seconds left to go, Belfry's going to possibly get the final shot of the half. Let's see what they do with it. Maynard looks at the clock. Very smart move. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to split the defense. He penetrates. And that is going to end the first half, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the first half, we have a score of 10-10. We are going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be back shortly on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Moorcrosser, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, second and third roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moorcrosser. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network in Williamson, West Virginia at the historic Fieldhouse. I'm J.J. Pruitt, and I've got Coach May with me. And if you guys are just tuning in, we are live on YouTube, and the current score is 10-10. And, Coach, you know, for me personally, I think this has been a defensive battle.
Yeah, both teams getting after it defensively. I really like what Belfry's trying to do. Not made a lot of shots, but they're attacking the gaps, getting the ball, kicking it out. Williamson's trying to use their bigs down low. But you got, was it Gage Lambert came in?
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
he was the story. I mean, he scored 4 quick points. Williamson was down 10-4 at one point, I think, or 10-6 maybe.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, 10-10 ball game. I mean, right where we started, all tied up.
Absolutely, and it's anybody's ball game. And before we get started with the second half, ladies and gentlemen, you know, at the end of the day, there's no way that we could broadcast any of these games without the help of our sponsors. So we definitely want to give a shout out to JP Chafin at Modern Woodwind. You know, if you're in need of some retirement planning or some life insurance, help with that, you know, he's the perfect individual for you to give a call to. Also want to give a shout out to Appalachian Chiropractic, Southside Buildings and Carport, and also New Era Bakery, hands down the best bakery in the business. And with 1 minute and 4 seconds left to go, I'll tell you, Coach, I can't stop looking at this gym floor. Like, they did a tremendous job.
All right, it's pretty. George Ritchie Court.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's really nice.
Could you possibly zoom in on the state championships? I mean, this is a very, like, Williamson's a very rich tradition. They have a very rich tradition whenever it comes to, you know, basketball.
So they won it in 64, 83, 86, 88, 89, and 2001. You know, I'm not sure what year that Mingo Central became a school.
I believe it was the year 2011 or 2012.
Yeah. So,
and I'll tell you what, 2001, that brings back a lot of memories
but you look at that. They won it. The 80s was the decade of the pack, man. 83, 86, 88, 89. Won 4 in a 10-year span. Well, really a 7-year span.
That's what you call a dynasty right there. And I'm also looking at the banners, and I'm seeing some state runner-ups in the 90s, so they've been dominant for decades.
For years. And Williamson was synonymous with basketball in the state of West Virginia always.
Absolutely. And it looks like we are about to start the second half. Looks like Coach Thornsberry is, you know, giving his team a motivational speech, trying to get them, you know, pumped up and ready to go. And Coach Thornsberry does a heck of a job, and it looks like he's got, is that Chase Williamson down there as well, I believe? Coach Williamson. And if you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, this is junior varsity action. Each quarter is going to be 6 minutes, and we are going into the second half. Belfry's going to start off with the ball. Maynard's going to bring the ball down the court. He dishes it to Leedy. Back to Maynard. Terrific ball movement by the Pirates. And it looks like they've had a couple of open players. The shot is up, and it is good, and that is Jackson Kirk with the basket.
Everybody on Belfry's team touched the ball in that possession.
Absolutely. They kind of reminded me of the San Antonio Spurs just now. And we got a steal. Maynard with the ball. Let's see what they're going to do. And the steal is by the Wolfpack.
That's Lambert.
Yeah, that steal was by Lambert. Let's see what he can do with it. He dishes it to Bentley Forbes. Big man with the shot. The shot is up, and it is no good. Maynard with the rebound. Let's see what he's going to do. And it looks like the ball is going to stay with the Pirates with 4 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in the third quarter. And they successfully take the ball out.
There we go. Get at that high post now.
Yeah,
swing it.
There you go.
Get the ball to the middle. That zone collapses. It opens everything around it up.
Good penetration. Real good penetration. Terrific ball mover. The shot is up, and it is no good. Looks like
Lambert
with the rebound.
I really like this Lambert kid.
Yeah, he's really good. And we got a steal, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Tucker May. The shot is up, and it is no good. Or Tucker Moy, I apologize. Uh-oh, we got a wide open body. The shot is up, and it is good. Sammy Jewell with the basket, ladies and gentlemen.
Sammy buckets.
Yeah. Looks like Maynard's going to set up the offense. He passes it. He dishes it to Leedy. Leedy's looking for the open man. He steps in for the high percentage shot. It is up, and it is no good. Let's see. Forbes is going to bring the ball down the court. Let's see what he does with it. The shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit. It looks like we got a battle.
Well, listen, Sammy Jewell coming in, getting on the boards, getting on the floor after it. I like it.
Yeah, we got us a jump ball.
Pretty good take by Hensley. He didn't get the finish he wanted, but it was still a pretty good move.
Yeah, Forbes brings it in successfully, gives it to Lambert. Big man with the pump fake. The shot is up, and it is just off the hit, and we have a foul on the play. And it looks like Blackwell with the foul as Sammy Jewell is going to go to the free throw line. Let's see if he can get some buckets. He's already came in and immediately made an impact.
Impact. Sammy Jukum Jewell.
The shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit.
A little bit long.
Oh, the bank was closed on that one, but he might go for the swish this time. See what he does. The shot is up, smooth, and it is just off the mark a little bit. Rebound by Leedy as Maynard brings the ball down the court. Setting up the offense. Maynard with the shot. It is just off the mark a little bit. Forbes with the rebound. And look at this swarming defense by the Pirates, and we got us a foul on the play. Okay. It says we're having audio difficulties, so we're going to try to fix that real quick.
On YouTube it does?
Yeah. It says we... We apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. I thought one of the fans said that we was having audio trouble. They was wanting to make sure that they wasn't cheering too loud.
No, they're fine.
No,
y'all cheer, listen, louder the better.
Absolutely. Cheer as loud as you want, ladies and gentlemen.
If you get loud enough, maybe they don't have to hear JJ and I talk.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'd much rather hear the fans as well.
Yeah.
So I missed that basket, Coach.
That was Maynard.
That was
Number
Maynard.
10, Maynard. Hit the three.
Oh.
Deep ball.
I believe that's the second three-point shot he's hit this game. Ooh, and we got a wide open shot. The shot is up, and it is good by Ashton Hensley with the basket.
Ashton Hensley done a good job cutting to the rim. Good find there by Lambert, I think it was.
Absolutely, that was a terrific pass. Even better shot as Maynard brings the ball down the court. Let's see what they're going to do. He dishes it to Jackson Kirk. Maynard passes it to Leedy. Leedy with the pump fake. And it looks like we got a foul on the play.
We got Lambert on the reach.
Yeah.
Anytime you reach your hand in there, whether you touch it or not, more times than not, they're going to call it.
Absolutely. And Maynard with another shot, and it is good. Maynard with the basket.
Splash.
Yeah, Miles Maynard.
Maynard getting a little bit hot now.
Oh, yeah. Forbes breaks the press. Should have an open man. Oh, that pass was off just a little bit. We got an 18-14 game with 1 minute and 52 seconds left to go. Ooh, might have had a kickball on that play. Ooh, oh, that was nice. He faked me out on that play. The shot by Gage Lambert with the pass with Eli Warren. Definitely didn't see that coming. As Maynard sets up the offense. He's got a wide open man in the corner. Well, he did have an open man in the corner. Very nice. The shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit, but we got an offensive rebound, and it is deflected, but it is going to stay on the side of Belfry. So let's see if Belfry can take advantage of this. Second opportunity. And, ooh, nice pump fake. And Maynard does a good job of drawing the foul.
I cut off the baseline there, JJ. Maynard, you can't. Anytime if you're not vertical on that baseline, or if you're not got 1 foot out of bounds almost, they're going to call the foul on you.
Maynard's got an open shot. He's going to take it, and it is almost good. And big man with the rebound. Look at the big man fighting.
That's Sammy Jewell, boys.
Yeah, we got us a jump ball on the plate. It looks like it's going to stay with Belfry with a minute and 9 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Sammy Jewell's come in and done a pretty good job here this third quarter.
Absolutely. Let's see what they're going to do.
And Blackwell going to have a 5-second called on him.
Let's see if Williamson can capitalize on this turnover. As Hensley brings the ball in. Looks like Belfry's coming out with that swarming defense, but Williamson successfully breaks the press. They should have an open man. The shot is up, and it is good.
Good pass,
and
finish.
that is Fletcher Simpkins with the basket.
Good pass by Jewell.
We got us a tie ball game with 49 seconds left to go as Maynard brings the ball back down the court. Let's see the
nice.
The shot is up. That's a long two. It is no good. Big man with the rebound. Big man's going to try to, he traveled just a little bit.
And Sammy Jewell, like I said, I couldn't have traveled. No way I traveled, Drift. Come on.
Yeah, come on now. It's the floor. The floor is still slightly,
Yeah.
Yeah, they just redid it, so they're getting used to it.
Tripped over that line.
Let's see what Maynard's going to do.
I think Belfry will hold for one here.
Nice spin move. Wide open shot. It is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit. Nice offensive rebound, and they successfully draw the foul with 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter. It looks like
number one.
Yeah, straight Cash Hager is going to go to the basket. And he's going to have 2 free throws.
See if Cash can cash them in.
Yeah. We got us a really good ball game on our hands. And if the next game is anything like this game, I mean, I'm really excited. The shot is up. And it is just off the mark a little bit.
Short.
Cash has one more opportunity to give them a 1-point lead with 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
I think a lot of these younger guys, the smaller guys, struggle a little bit to get enough arch on the ball when they shoot it. And that'll come with age as they get older and stronger.
And a little bit taller, absolutely. The second shot is up, and it is no good. But looks like we have maybe a lane violation.
I think he said he stepped over the foul line when he shot it.
Oh, okay. Looks like Belfry's going to come out with that press once again.
They put the big boy up on the ball here.
Yeah, they're going
make it hard to get it in bounds.
Look at that swarming defense, and the layup is up, and it is good, and that is Luke Carter with the basket. With 5 seconds left to go, it looks like Belfry is going to continue to have,
good hustle by
very good hustle.
Cash.
Straight Cash.
I like what Belfry done here, though. They brought the big boy in. He's long and athletic. They put him on the ball. That makes it hard to get it in bounds.
Absolutely.
Maynard.
And the shot is, and ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude the third quarter. And with the score of 20-18 in favor of the Belfry Pirates, we got us a ball game on our hand, Coach.
You get a look at Sammy Jewell there.
Absolutely. And we'll leave it here for a moment. I want to give a shout out to each and every one of our sponsors that made this game possible. I definitely want to give a shout out to JP Chafin at Modern Woodman, And, if you're in need of help with your retirement, if you're in need of help with your life insurance, he's the perfect individual for you to give a call to. Definitely want to give a shout-out to Appalachian Chiropractic, Southside Buildings and Carport, and also want to give a shout-out to New Era Bakery, hands down the best bakery in the business.
New Era Bakery.
Absolutely.
They make pretty cakes.
They make any kind of bakery product,
and
that
they
you can
taste
think
good.
of.
I'm not saying they just look good. They are good.
Hey, their pumpkin rolls, their cookies, phenomenal. Absolutely.
I haven't had another pumpkin roll. Pumpkin roll is like my favorite. It's my go-to.
Oh, really? My mother makes pumpkin rolls during the holidays.
Oh, does she go skimpy on the cream cheese?
She goes all out, I'm telling you.
Well, my wife bought me one off of a lady, and I mean, the bread was amazing. I mean, amazing. But they were a little light on the cream cheese for my liking.
My mother is the type of person, whenever she goes to try to make a pumpkin roll, after she's finished making it, you have to roll them. Well, if she rolls it up and it breaks just the slightest bit, she'll throw it away.
Oh, no, don't send it my way. I can eat a broken pumpkin roll.
Yeah, she's a perfectionist, and I'm like, Mother, well, what are you doing? But that's just how she is, and that's why, she.
Oh, I can eat a broken pumpkin roll, no doubt.
Yeah. Well, we're going to start the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to start off with Williamson having the ball. Let's see if they can tie this game up with 5 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the final quarter.
Had a few ties. Oh, good job.
Good steal. Let's see if Belfry can capitalize. Looks like he's going to go up for the shot. It is up, and it is just off the mark. Big man with the rebound. Or was that an over-the-back call? I believe that was an over-the-back.
No, I don't think they.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they called it on 45 white.
Yeah, offensive
late
foul.
Whistle.
Yeah, that was an interesting call, but, they see things that we can't see.
Well, I'm not saying it wasn't the right call. I'm just saying it was late.
Yeah.
And they leave Carter up here on the ball. And that made it difficult for Williamson to get it in. I mean, he's long and he's very active down there.
Absolutely.
Guys, we got a full timeout. As they take one, we're going to jump out with them. You're watching middle school basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back and live on the D&D Sports Network. I am JJ Pruitt, and I've got Coach May with me in the building. And if you are just tuning in, you are tuning into a heck of a ball game. We have a score of 20-18 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. And this is just JV action. But like I told you earlier, Coach, these JV games are hands down my favorite games to watch.
JJ, I want to show the people looking, this wall down here is going to be painted. And I'm not sure how they're going to paint him, but he said they were going to put like VIP seating down under the wall. And they've got a type of padding insulation up, but they're going to get decorative padding to go on the walls. How awesome is that going to be if you're at a game and getting that seat?
Absolutely. That brings back memories because I used to sit, like they used to have seats
they
there.
used to have the theater seats, the old, hard, back wooden theater seat.
Oh, and we got a basket. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Cash Hager with the basket. They are coming out very aggressive, with this full court pressure. Let's see what they do. And looks like we almost got another turnover, but it's going to stay on the Williamson side. And it looks like they successfully bring the ball in. Looks like we got a foul on the play. Looks like they're going to call it on the floor. As Fletcher Simpkins is going to bring the ball in. Looks like he successfully brings it in. Williamson, it's up. And the shot is no good by Beckett.
Beckett got a good look. It was all the way down in the rim and popped back out on him.
He got a really good look.
Well, listen, Beckett's very active.
Yeah.
You know, there's a difference in West Virginia and Kentucky. In West Virginia, I'm not sure if they're holding them to it or not on the middle school. They count quarters. You're only allowed like 5 or 6 quarters a night in West Virginia.
Yeah.
And if you play in 1 second of a JV quarter, it counts as a whole quarter.
See, I didn't know that. Oh, the shot is up, and it is good. And that is John Thornsberry with the basket. And we got a score of 24-18.
Good hustle by Joel and Thornsberry both.
Yeah, that was a really good hustle play. And good sportsmanship on the Belfry side as well.
No, in West Virginia, though, they count quarters. You're only, I think it's 6 quarters tonight. And it doesn't matter how long you play in a quarter, it counts as a quarter.
Absolutely. See, I didn't know that. I mean, that's.
I know they do it in high school, and I think they do it in middle school as well.
See, I never knew that.
Well, you learn something tonight anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Love being educated. Then it looks like Thornsberry's going to bring the ball up.
Belfry with their largest lead of the night now.
And let's see what they do down. The shot is up, and it is no good. And look at these kids hustling for the ball. And this stays on Belfry's side of Maynard. It's got the shot, and it is up and just off the mark a little bit.
JJ, your little bit, my little bit is probably a little bit different.
Just a little bit. And it looks like Gage Lambert's going to take this. Well, he's going to pass it. Shot is up. And a travel has been called. And it's going to go back to Belfry.
Lambert made a good move there and done the right thing. A little pitch back. Had his guy wide open. He had a little bit hesitant to shoot the ball.
As Fletcher Simpkins sets up the offense. Look at this ball movement. Got another open shot by Maynard. And that shot is.
And Maynard likes that shot.
Absolutely.
And that's what, his 3rd or 4th 3 on the evening?
Yeah, that's at least his 3rd, I think. And it looks like another turnover by Williamson as Belfry's going to bring the ball up the court.
Good hustle.
Cash Hager dishes it to John Thornsberry, and the shot is up, and it is good.
I thought that's Cash, number 1.
Oh, that was Cash? I thought he saved it and passed it to Thornsberry, so it was the other way around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he got it backwards. It's all right, though. They kind of favor.
Well, these kids are moving so quickly, too. I mean, you know.
Like a blur, right?
Yeah.
Good hustle there, though.
Absolutely. But this ball game isn't over just yet. We got an 11-point lead, but, you know, anything can happen with 3 minutes and 11 seconds left to go. Let's see what Lambert's going to do. He's going to dish it to Hensley. Shot is up, and it is just off the mark a little bit. Rebound by Endicott. Shot is up, and it is no good once again. Belfry with the rebound. And Cash Hager's going to dish it to Maynard. Let's see, Maynard with the nice, that was smooth. And it was off just to, see, he thought, we both thought it was in.
Yeah, I thought he made that. That was a nice move.
Yeah,
Jump stop over the top, layup, no good. Beautiful move.
Absolutely. Then it looks like Lambert's going to attempt to bring the ball down the court. And the shot, well, not just yet. Oh, he calls a travel. I thought he was going to shoot it. And we've got 2 minutes and 27 seconds left to go.
Got a 30-second timeout here.
And while they take a 30-second timeout, we are going to take a quick commercial break as well. And we will be back shortly on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
To play into the varsity quarters.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, on the D&D Sports Network. I am JJ Pruitt, and he is
Coach May.
And we got 2 minutes and 27 seconds left to go with a score of 29-18 in favor of the Belfry Pirates over the Williamson Wolfpack. As Belfry looks to close this game out, Maynard's going to dish it to Jackson Kirk. Zav Clark with, and did they call it 3 seconds?
Yeah. The first one I've seen called since 1984.
Yeah, I didn't think they called that anymore.
Well, they called it here.
And once again, Belfry is still coming out very aggressive on defense.
Good hustle there by number 4. And this pressure from Belfry's giving Williams some fits.
Oh, yeah. Looks like Williamson successfully breaks the press. Let's see what Lambert's going to do. Dishes it to Eli Warren. Not sure what play they call specifically, but we're going to find out.
A foul. Number 4 for Belfry. Next team foul on Belfry will be it put Williamson in the 2-shot bonus.
Oh, wow. Lambert's got the ball. The shot is up, and it is off the mark just a little bit with 2 minutes left to go. Maynard with the shot again. Oh, man, just off the mark a little bit. And Belfry with the offensive rebound. Nice sky hook by Luke Carter.
Sky hook.
Luke sky hook is what we call it. That's a nice attempt. Let's see what Lambert's going to do. The shot is up, and it is no good. Let's see what they're going to do. Zav Clark dishes it to Blackwell, who dishes it to Maynard. And they call a foul. With 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought they were going to call the travel there, to be honest.
It was, it was a close call. It's like if you get fouled and you travel at the same time, like which do you go with? Did the foul lead to cause the travel, or
Right.
All right, let's see what Belfry does. Looks like they got a wide open man. Zav Clark with the shot is just off the mark a little bit.
I like Luke Carter too.
Yeah, absolutely.
He came in, he plays hard, very active.
Very active on the boards, swarming on defense, and Williamson attempts to break the press. They give it to Lambert. Lambert's going to go up. Nice little jump step, but they call it travel. In the NBA, he'd have got away with that. He definitely wouldn't have had any problems on that one.
But it's definitely a travel here in Williamson tonight.
Yeah.
They've called it 2 or 3 times.
But we got 1 minute and 4 seconds left to go as Belfry looks to close out this junior varsity action.
Once you make that jump stop, neither foot can move.
Yeah.
If you make a jump stop, you're done. The only thing you can do is jump straight back up.
Absolutely. You can't take 3 steps back like some of these players do. Or
no.
The triple-double step back or whatever they call it.
The James Harden step.
Well, apparently you're allowed to take 1 extra step as long as you don't have full possession of the ball. So that's the loophole that he's found in that.
Yeah, like a gather step.
Yeah. You gather the ball, and then while you're gathering the ball, you can take an extra step. I don't think that's right. But who am I? I don't get paid millions of dollars to play.
No, but it makes for some pretty fun basketball to watch at times because they make some tough shots.
Oh, yeah.
Him and Curry and LaMelo.
Yeah, LaMelo, he's playing unbelievably this year.
He is, and he's got the nastiest step back. He gets like 4 foot of separation every time he.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
All right, let's see what Maynard's going to do. Is he just going to hold the ball? No shot clock, so they don't really have to do anything at this point. But they're going to go for it. They're going to try to stick it to him, and shot is up, and it's no good. We got a rebound by Bryson Moore. Let's see what they do. Going to try to set something up. Gage Lambert. Let's see what Moore's going to do. He passes it back to Lambert. Nice ball movement. Shot is up by the lefty, and it is just off the mark. That was Easton Barker. We got 22 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if they're just going to hold the ball. No holding the ball for them. This is junior varsity action, and they're getting their shots
fire
up.
it.
Absolutely. And I don't blame them. So we got 7 seconds left.
Lambert can get one last heave off.
Let's see if he can do it. And he does, and it is just off the mark.
And he's going to be fouled.
He's going to be fouled with 0.8 seconds left. They're going to go to the free throw line.
Guys, just to let everybody know, we will jump off of this stream. We will be back on a new stream immediately, YouTube only. And we will be back for the ribbon cutting ceremony for the new gym floor here in Williamson.
Absolutely.
Big night here. I think this is the first games that have been played on this floor since they've put it down. I think they might have had a cheerleading competition, but as far as basketball, this is the first basketball game being played on it.
And this is awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude the game with the final score of 29-18. The Belfry Pirates junior varsity team takes down the Williamson Wolfpack. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sign off shortly and come back with a little bit of varsity action. I'm JJ Pruitt.
JJ, play us one commercial there. Hit that Tug Valley Wellness commercial. We'll come back with our Tug Valley Wellness player of the game before we jump off real quick.
That will be perfect, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back shortly on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt, and he is
Coach May.
And before we sign off, we definitely want to give a shout-out to our player of the game.
Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, and it is Miles Maynard, who had, I think, and guys, these stats are always unofficial, but I think he had 14 points.
I know he had at least 4 3-point shots, I believe, and he put on a phenomenal performance. He did a really good job of knocking down, shots when given the opportunity.
And he done most of the ball handling duties for the Pirates. So, and guys, with that, we're going to jump out real quick. We'll be back on another stream. You're watching Williamson versus Belfry.